Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to another Smash Bros. Moveset tier list. Today, I'm going to be doing Terry Bogard, the fourth fighter in the Fighters Pass. Um, yeah, he is another Shoto fighter, and honestly, he's kind of fun to play. I'm still not very great with him, but he's definitely the easiest Shoto to use in this game, and he also just feels really nice to play. He has no bad moves, so that's why the tier list is formatted a little bit differently. So hopefully you guys can understand. And also, this person forgot to put throws, which is fine. His throws aren't really that amazing, anyways. But um, yeah. Anyways, shout out to I don't know how to say this name, Zalto underscore. I have no idea to say your name, but shout out to you for making this tier list. It was pretty hard to find a tier list for Terry, just because people don't know how to include every single move. Um, but this is the best one I can find. He doesn't have all the throws, like I said, but again, his throws aren't great, so I probably would have put him maybe in the usable tier, or even made like a bad tier and put like forward throw, back throw, or something. I don't know. So just like to mention that down throw and up throw are decent at early percentages, but are still very DIable. So yeah, I'm just gonna start right away. So we got a lot to talk about, so I'm just gonna get started and not even go over what the tiers do. So jab is busted. You can cancel into any special. Don't really think I need to explain any further. And if you're wondering what this is jab 3. But nobody uses jab 3, so I just put it all the way in the back. So this is forward tilt. Yes, it looks a little similar to jab 3, but it's different. So I feel like you're only going to use forward tilt for maybe 2 attacks. So if you're below 100, you're probably going to follow it with a burn knuckle, or maybe in early percentages when it does like no knockback, maybe you can do a power dunk. But um, yeah, I'm just gonna put it in average. It's it's decent. You can also kind of use as like a poking tool, and also his leg is intangible, so that is awesome. Special cancelable, like I said earlier. So use it wisely. Down tilt, it's also gonna go in the busted tier, just like the Shoto's down tilt. They are very good for racking up damage, and you can also cancel it into any special. But unlike Ken and Ryu, there's no like strong variants, so you just simply do a down tilt, and that's it. There's no like strong or light or like hold. I don't know. He's more simplified, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you can do down tilt into rising tackle, or power dunk, or burn knuckle. So up tilt also very good. You can also follow it up with any special. Ideally, you want to use it for power geyser, but it's still pretty good. But again, you're probably just gonna use it for maybe 1 or 2 attacks. So I'm probably gonna put it in. I think I'll put the tilts in the above average. I think that's a more fair placement. All right. So dash attack. I believe this is dash attack. I don't know what this is, but I took a long look at the animation, and it kind of matches the image here. So I think that's dash attack. I could be wrong, but dash attack. It's a decent kill option, but it's also pretty committal. Sure, it's 10 frames. It's got less send lag than the smash attacks, but compared to this tilts, are a lot faster. So I don't think you're gonna be using dash attack as often. But if you do struggle to kill, you could use it. So I'll put it in the usable tier. Moving on to the smash attacks again, they're all pretty. I'll put forward smash here just because it is the strongest and it's got a lot of range, but it's also pretty committal. Down smash is the fastest, but it's also pretty weak and doesn't really. I don't know. It just doesn't do much other than just be a smash attack. It doesn't hit both sides, so it's basically just like a weaker forward smash. But it does send at a lower angle, so I guess I'm gonna put it in the usable tier. Same with up smash. I almost never use up smash just because um I don't know. Just look at it. You think I'd want to use that? Sure, it's fast, but come on, why would I do up smash when I could do up tilt into power geyser or special cancel? I don't know. Smash attacks aren't really that great. So aerials, his aerials are interesting because they're very good, but are also bad at the same time because Terry isn't an aerial based character. So neutral air and I believe up air are like your best ones because you can follow it up into anything. Up air is just kind of it's low-key kind of broken because it's basically like a Mario up air. Like just look at it. Look at that. It's quick. Same with neutral air. Frame 4, that's really quick. Um, Forward air, it's kind of it's like it's really weak. This thing doesn't kill at all, but it's still decent enough because it has a big hitbox, a lingering hitbox, so you could kind of use it as like a landing option. But I just don't really use it as often as neutral air. Down air is very good as well since it spikes and you can also do combos with it. So I'm gonna put it in the strong tier and then back air. Back air is extremely hard to land for Terry because he can't do reverse aerial rushes as well as any other character. So I'm gonna have to knock him down to maybe let's see. It's still a good move, but I'll have to put it at the bottom of strong. I think that's a fair placement, but overall, Terry doesn't really have a great recovery, so I don't recommend going off stage and trying to go for kills with his aerials because he doesn't have the best air mobility and his recovery's bad. So moving on to his specials, we got Power Wave. So you could do like a strong version or a weaker version, which I think the weaker version is slower and the stronger version is faster and it goes further. But it's all I don't know. I'll put it in above average. You can use it as like a zoning tool or even like a ledge guard option. So there's quite a bit you can do with it. But it does have a lot of lag, so let me show you guys. So yeah, 18 frames of startup lag. That's not very good. It's not very safe on shield either. So um, do not overcommit with that. Burning Knuckle. This is a very strong move. I might put all his specials like in the strong tier. Power Dunk is probably his most famous move, just because everybody does jab Power Dunk. Oh yeah, and I'm also talking about the true input version. So if you want to know how to input the um what is it called? Burn knuckle, you have to do down and then right. So like that. Just look at my mouse. You have to input it like that, kind of like reuse Hadouken. Can reuse Hadouken, and then power dunk. You do like a Z motion, kind of like a Shoryuken. So that's how you do it. You do a Z motion with your left stick. That's how you do power dunk. And then rising tackle. This is weird. To do a true input, you have to like hold down on your left stick for a couple of seconds, and then quickly move it up, and then push A or B to do a true input. It doesn't make sense, but that's how you do it. It is stronger, and I think you also go a little further. And I believe you also have invincibility frames. So let me see here. Not sure if it's going to show here. I think either way you have um, invincibility frames. Leg intangible, and then okay, so you're invulnerable with the true input version, and then you're intangible. So right? I don't know, but the true input's better. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I like to use burn knuckle after a forward tilt or during a tech situation, so you can do like I think forward throw can set up for tech switchers. So I guess you can do forward throw, and then follow it up with the burn knuckle, or you can do jab, jab, burn knuckle, down tilt, burn knuckle. Same with power dunk. You can just do jab or down tilt into power dunk. I also like to use power dunk as like a recovery move since um, it's a great mix up. So and then uh, rising tackle. It's basically his recovery move. His up B. It's not very great. So you ideally want to you ideally want to do power dunk or burn knuckle first, and then up B below the ledge. So you don't want to do it on stage because it's very punishable. So ideally you want to do power dunk on stage. So that's how I would use it. You can also do down tilt, jab into rising tackle, but I believe I already mentioned that. And then he also has back special, but I think this person forgot to include it. I don't know how you can forget about crack shoot, but I'll show you guys here. Let's see. Where is right here? Crack shoot. You can do a weak and strong variation. So I'll show you guys how to do it. So facing right, you have to do this to do the true input or the stronger version, whatever you want. That's how you do crack shoot, but this person didn't include it. Unless maybe one of these moves is crack shoot, I don't know, but it just sucks that he didn't include it or at least made it look obvious. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. He should have included it, but it's no big deal. Um. Anyways, yeah. If he would to include that, I probably would have put it in the busted tier just because it does everything for you. It's an anti-air. It's a recovery option. That's you can also follow it up with a jab or down tilt or forward tilt, whatever. Um, and now on to the other exclusive specials that you cannot get until you get 100%. So once you get to 100%, you get a go meter on your UI. So you get access to two brand new specials, which is Power Geyser and Buster Wolf. So I think I'm gonna put them both up here. Obviously, they are busted. There's a reason why it's tied to a comeback mechanic because they're really good. So in order to do Power Geyser, I honestly forgot how to do it. Maybe it'll tell me here. I don't know, but it's like I don't know. I'm not even gonna like attempt because I don't want to mislead anyone. But you can look it up. You can look up how to do Power Geyser or Buster Wolf. I think it's something like this. I think that's Buster Wolf actually. Power Geyser, it's like something like this. I don't know, dude. Just look it up somewhere on YouTube. They'll tell you how to do it. But um, TLDR, they're both very good. So I'll put them in the busted tier. So that's gonna be it for this video. I might do Byleth today. I don't know. Uh, it depends. I might do Byleth today. We'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you all next time. Peace.